Alright. Alright, I'm back live. Hello, fellow crypties. How y'all doing? Right now it is 7:21 here in Las Vegas. Here live now, actually, in Las Vegas. Normally it's like 9 o'clock where I'm at right now. But how's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm just in the little selfie stick here. Sorry for the impromptu live stream, but I thought I would do one out here while I'm waiting for a car show. Oh, some shout outs. Hello. Hello, Caleb. Taylor, not so swift. Hello, hello. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm here right now in Las Vegas on a little vacation right now. In fact, let me show y'all how it looks like, at least right now. Let me turn this around. See, this is where I'm at right now. It's kind of cool, huh? I'm at the south side of the strip, over here at the Luxor. There's the Mandalay Bay right there. Is this some kind of face reveal? Probably. Well, I haven't done one in a while. But the reason why I'm doing this right now is because there's supposed to be a car show that's coming up here in a couple of minutes. 7:30 or so my time. So thought I would see if I could catch it. It's a car show that's supposed to celebrate the return, or trying to do the return of Las Vegas when it comes to the shows. They're supposed to go all the way down the strip, which this is the south side of the strip. So they're supposed to go from all the way over there to all the way over here. But we shall see. Greetings, fellow Texan. Hello, hello. Hot out there in Texas right now, right? It's hot over here too. Not too bad though. It was actually in the 90s. Sorry, I'm adjusting the selfie stick still. I know plenty of haunted buildings in Las Vegas. Awesome. I'm going to be doing a bunch of live streams while I'm here. So I'm going to try to catch some hot spots. Tomorrow I'm going on a tour, a ghost tour there in downtown Vegas. So I'm going to find out some new spots there. Saw a car show on TV once. This will be a little different. This will be a car show that'll basically come on down here, probably go all the way over there, and then loop around and then come back. Or they may start from down here and go over there. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm playing this by ear right now. What do you think? Chessie. That name sounds familiar. Isn't that the Dapper Dawn, if I'm not mistaken? I probably am wrong, but we shall see. Live in Los Angeles. Awesome. Let me turn this camera around. If you live in Los Angeles, then you're one of the major people here that travel, right, to Las Vegas. Isn't it like one of the largest ones there? One of the largest number of people that travel. Oh, that's not gonna work. Ah, the selfie stick isn't working out so well. Very sensitive. Any grasshopper swarms? No, not right now, but they were last year. Remember there were a bunch of grasshoppers around. Yes, we are now getting some rain down here. Sweet. There's no rain over here. You know R. Kelly now. It was an auction. Oh, okay. Neat. I know those auctions. I've seen a couple of shows, not car-related auctions. But yeah, let's see if we can at least walk down a little bit here. What do y'all prefer, the other side or my side? Y'all let me know. I'm just gonna turn this around. Isn't this cool though? walking down Las Vegas like this. The temperature is nice. Like it must be in the like in the 70s right now. So there's good old Carrot Top. I've seen his show probably the most times. There's Fantasy with the Lovely Ladies. I've seen that show. Blue Man Group, I have not seen that show. Let's see, got some questions. Feeling I might be the reincarnation of Joe Pesci. Oh, there you go. It's not a bad way to go. What is your favorite Godzilla? If you mean movie, definitely Godzilla 1985. That's my favorite movie. First one I ever saw. First one. I mean, it's my favorite. It's just remained that way ever since. So this is the other side of the Luxor. I actually met Franco Franceschi. Sweet. That is the Dapper Don, right? The guy that was at one point controlling so much of the, what was it, the gas stations or the gas production there in New York. Like he was making so much money off of it. I like all of them. Oh, you mean the Godzilla films? Yeah, they can be good. But definitely my favorite one is Godzilla 1985. I've seen Return of Godzilla too. And I thought it was good. But I have a sweet spot still for the other one. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? That is the top of the Luxor, the most luminous light in the world. You can see it, and actually from California, apparently. Blood Covenants. I think I might have. I remember I was in high school and I read a book called The Yuppie Don. And I think that was his book that he wrote. What time is it? Okay, so we still got a few minutes. Mine is Godzilla 1954, the original. That is a good one too. Scary one. Like, I remember seeing that after Godzilla 1985, and man, that was scary. The way he looked like. No wonder that they made him an homage in Shin Godzilla. They wanted that scary feeling again. Let's head on back over here so we can catch the car show, if it happens. That's cool. A wolf night, yep. By the way, it is empty here in Las Vegas. Like it is just so empty. It's a fraction of what it was. Brute slaying, I've done that one before. Could have sworn I did. I see that suggested all the time, but the reason I don't do it is because I know I've done it before. I'll have to double check again, but if you hit the search option, it should pop up. But if not, then I'll definitely take a look. It's weird, but I could have sworn some of my past videos, I don't know how, but they get deleted, like they get gone. But I could have sworn again I've done it. What's this? Draft picks. Oh, that's Public House. That's a restaurant there at the Luxor. It's closed though. It's closed. I mean, not closed, but it's, yeah, well, it's shut down in the meantime. As you can see, it's all about the lion motif here. There's that statue. There's this statue. I'm staying in the Luxor, which is haunted. So I'm gonna do some live streams in there from my room later on. Last week it was 105. Yep. I agree. It's definitely hot. It was hot for 2 weeks. It is super hot. I don't like hot weather. I don't like cold weather either. I like it where it's just perfect. Favorite, what, Circus? That's a good, well, I've been there once. So I haven't had enough experience to say if I love it or hate it. But when I was there, what was really neat was that carousel. I don't know what it was, but it was a spinning thing that you got to sit down on, and it was a bunch of slot machines that spun on a wheel. So So that was really cool. And then there was a show going on. But Circus is like way up there, way on the other side. That's why I've only been there once, because it's stuck out there. There's nothing near it, and I stayed there because I was on a tour. So for a couple of hours in between tours, I was able to hang out there. I've stayed at the Luxor and the Venetian. I love the Luxor. That's my favorite one of them all. The reason why I stayed here is because apparently it might be shut down. The rumors are that it's going to be demolished and it's going to have something else to replace it. I've never stayed at the Venetian. I'm sure it's a nice hotel, but it's too expensive for me. Plus, to me, if I'm staying at a place like here in Vegas, it's only for the night. So I'm not going to spend a lot of money for some place that I'm just going to sleep at. I'm always out. Have you ever heard of the Donkey Lady Bridge? Yeah, I've done a video on it. If you look under the search option, it's there. I might even try to go see that bridge myself, but you have to go at night. That's what I don't like on there. Goatman Bridge, that's another one that I'm interested in. Isn't that the one that was featured on Ghost Adventures, if I'm not mistaken? So that's something that I want to be able to go check out. But it's hidden, isn't it? Like it's no longer really accessible. You have to park somewhere like by a bridge, another bridge, and then walk around. Where am I from? Austin, Texas. Camelot always gave me the creeps. You mean Excalibur? The Excalibur Hotel? That is haunted too. I've stayed there. One of my most popular videos, I did a evidence gathering from there, and it's gotten a lot of views. If you go there, I think it's still building, or what used to be the Ivory Towers, floor 10. Vegas is really empty. It is. Look how empty it is. Look at this. You do not see this these days. Look at that. I'm by myself out here right now. Like, it's just me. You don't hear anything, right? That's how empty it is out here. Hit the casinos, win some money. I hope so. I've won a little bit already. I might play a little bit more, but the thing is you want to wait, right? Like, you want to space this stuff out. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. Same difference when you're non-sober. Not sure what that means. I don't drink here though. That's one thing. I don't drink in Vegas. Hello. Well, I don't drink at all actually. So Vegas don't like me for that. They want people to drink. That way you can play a lot of time at the slots. Hello everybody, it's Fernando. That's right. That's just a catchphrase that I did from the beginning and I just stuck to it. All right, so we're like 5 minutes past 7:30. I don't see any car show yet. It's supposed to be out here. I think we were on the 5th floor on the front tower. Oh, okay. Over at the Excalibur. Did y'all feel anything? Was anything haunted out there? I've never, even though I gathered a bunch of evidence there, I didn't feel anything when I was there. I even did the infamous walkthrough. If you go to the 10th floor, Ivory Tower, Tower 1, then when you walk through it, you're supposed to walk slowly like I'm doing now, and then something is supposed to say hello, like whisper into your ear. I did that, and I had nothing to happen. It's like a ghost town. It is. It's creepy out here. Oh, it was a Vegas wedding. Lots of those out here. There's an area there near downtown where it's just wedding chapels galore. People get married out here. It's hard to believe, but they do. Shout out from New York. Hello. Oh, Lord, the time there. That's like, what, 3-4 hours ahead? You created your own comics called Cryptid, Supernatural War. Sweet. Go for it. Always do what you want to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're gonna do something, just do it. Like, there's nothing holding you back really these days. Yeah, I constantly felt like something was breathing down my neck. Ooh, that is true. That place is haunted. Your dad said the shop was haunted. Creepy. Might actually go explore another shop, a mom and pop shop in October. So we'll see how that goes. That place is also haunted. I think it was something like slideshow performers. Oh, okay. My brain, I must have it. Sorry, I'm using it right now. 10:37. Oh, so 3 hours ahead. That's not bad. The USS North Carolina. I'd love to, but man, it's expensive to go certain states. Like the reason I come here to Vegas is because it's cheap. And then I travel all around Texas, and every now and then, like, my bad. Too much weight on the camera. It almost fell down. I was gonna show this. There's the beautiful Luxor Spire. But yeah, it's too expensive. I would have to do it where it works out, where I can see a bunch of things all at once to make it cost effective. USS Hornet. Oh, in Corpus Christi. Now that's better. I've been there before. I might go again actually very, very soon. But I'll see how that goes. Weeks, I hate the cold. I have lupus. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I hate really, really cold weather too. What about the USS Forest? I have no idea what that is. Obviously, it's a ship, but I've never been on it. Do you have any merch? I don't, but I've been offered. I can easily set it up right now if I wanted to. Teesprings, since I have enough subscribers. But I tried it. The problem though is this: my designs are too complex. They didn't look great. I put so much detail into them that they look horrible on the designs, and I'd much rather not have it. I mean, I'd much rather, yeah. If I have it, it's going to look horrible, and I'd much rather not have it, in other words. So I might make something simple later on. When you talk about ghost ships, probably. I've mentioned a couple of them in the past. I've even visited two of them, my apologies. And so if the timing is right, sure. Come on, where is this car show? I'll take to Riverwalk in Wilmington. Ooh, okay. I actually do have some plans. Three ghost stops coming up, like real ghost stops, like actual ghost hunt ghost stops that are coming up soon. I'm gonna try to live stream at them. It's iffy because the reception is gonna be pretty bad. But let's see. You should have a shirt with Bigfoot. I was working on one. I put my design up in the past. It's so detailed though that it's again, Teesprings doesn't like that stuff. But I might try it out again. Siren Head Trend. I have no idea what that is. Sorry, I haven't heard of that. Good night, baby. Be safe. God keep you safe. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for watching. All right. Right now it's 10 minutes past and I see no car show. Oh, by the way, did y'all check out the other video? The one I just posted? That's fake. Oh, do you mean the Siren's Head? I'm not sure. I never heard of it. Good evening, Northern Panda. How are we doing, sir? Welcome back. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. If you checked out my last video, the one I did on the Topa, the death by Topa, that continued my trend here involving Topas. I might have another video. Is that a car show? Oh, no. I thought that was a car show. But I might have another video coming soon about Topas. I just love that subject. I think, though, that subject matter, Maribel, I think it might be fake. I even posted one segment on there where other people are saying that, too. And then there's comments associated with that, too. People are saying that it's fake on my video. I think it might be fake, too. Like, it was set up for something else. If that's the case, I'll do a follow-up on it. Just woke up, 4:40 a.m. Oh my goodness. That's quite a time change. I have some friends on on Instagram where like I'm about to go to sleep and they're saying good morning, like they're posting stories like good morning. So far, no car show. And we are 12 minutes in. I'm guessing that they started way on the other side. Look. Be careful, I hear those streets can be crazy at night. Las Vegas? Or which streets? By the way, flying into Vegas, plane was empty. Oh my goodness, I never seen it so empty. It was like not even half full. I don't even think they let people sit towards the back. Like that's how empty it was. Like everyone had to be towards an area in the front. Oh yeah. I don't think it's coming. Let's see. Hello, another shout out. You ever think about making a video about missing Russian cosmonauts? Haven't heard of that one. But let me know. Maybe a suggestion would work. So I'm just gonna hang out here in the meantime. Because you're banana streetwise to get by in Vegas. Thank you. I know enough about Vegas to not be in certain places. Like if you hang out downtown, it's fine. But if you hang out like a little bit past downtown, not so fine. So that's one area I avoid. Then there's areas like right out here. You can walk towards this MGM Grand, and then that's fine. But if you start walking past there, then that's not so good. Especially at night. Do you like dinosaurs? I do. I love dinosaurs. Who doesn't? Like they're so amazing creatures. Who wouldn't want to love like a real life dinosaur? Imagine that. I talk about it in so much of my videos, right? The Burundjur and so on. Kaiju Rex. It's another one that stood out. At least there are no camo dudes. They're not here, but they're out there. Maybe about 3 or 4 hours away. Because when you go on the tour, that's when they drive by. I mean, that's the Area 51 tour. That's where they're at, near Area 51. Can you do power scale cryptids? What is that? Never heard of that. Power scale cryptids. Oh, is that it? Let me see. This might be the car show. Well, I'm guessing I would know if that's them because they would be driving real slow and they'll probably have all their blinkers on. And then they'll probably be honking and so forth. All right, let's go underneath this. That's pretty cool, huh? Am I gonna see Godzilla versus Kong? Yeah, I'll go see it. I don't know how the theaters will be by next year, or it's a crazy world right now. I'm not gonna go to the theater right now. But if things get better later on, sure. That'd be a good movie to see, especially when it comes to seeing who wins, right? I'm hyped for that movie. Me too. Even though Legendary Pictures, Warner Brothers, Toho Studios, they still did me wrong all those couple of years back. Look at this. This is one of my own. I thought for a second that was, what is it called? Tosin signs? What was the name? I can't remember the name now. But it's the street signs that people place with mysterious symbols. The name escapes me. Favorite type of car? I've always been Cadillac fan. Old school. Cadillac Eldorado, 2-door sports coupe. Those are my favorite. Even though I've never gotten one. But they look pretty. I might try to hunt for one the next time I try to get a car. Power scaling means to refer when someone compares the power of fighting ability. I did one time on Godzilla stuff. Like I did videos where I was talking about Destroyer versus Gigan, stuff like that. But I've never done one on cryptids. I don't know, probably not. I don't see how I could make a video out of it. Like, in other words, like the videos that I normally do, where I talk about things for 10 to 15 minutes. It would seem like it would be a short video. 1970 Panther DeVille. Ooh, I never heard of that one. So sounds like a kick-ass car, just never heard of it. All right, where are these cars? What's my favorite kaiju? Godzilla, of course. Godzilla is the man. Probably second favorite, King Ghidorah. I always liked him. Plymouth Prowler. I think I've seen that one before. It's an old one, right? But Cadillacs as well. Yeah, I love Cadillacs. Ever since I saw those gangster movies, Goodfellas and so on, they always drive Cadillacs. All those mafia books that I would read, they always drove Cadillacs. So instead, I've driven Buicks, which I like. I like those. I think they have good luxury to them. But yeah, next time I'm going to get a Cadillac. Alright, I'm going to give these guys 12 more minutes to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock my time. Hello, hello. Another shout out. Alright, let's walk over here. Maybe that'll get them going. Can you talk more about the Boutonjour? Yeah. I mean, if there's an update. I don't really like doing follow-up videos unless there's a valid reason, because there's, I think it makes the special gone, like the magic of the first video gone. It has to be really good stuff, like a good update, then I'll talk about it. Mine's probably Godzilla, but Super Mega Godzilla and Gigan are far behind. That's good. You hear the rumors, right? About Mecha Godzilla coming out in the Godzilla vs. Kong, or some type of Mecha Godzilla is going to be there. Already those leaked toy pictures. But yeah, as far as Boutonjour, if there's a valid update, like let's say new sightings, other evidence, stuff like that, then yeah, I'll definitely talk about it. Yeah, you could tell that those rumors were real too, because those leaked toy pictures, they were getting shut down. That's why I stopped talking about Godzilla, because even if I would post all those lovely spoilers, I mean, my stuff got shut down. Let's check out over here. What do y'all see? Do y'all see any car show? Because I see nothing. Are you Team Godzilla or Team Kong? Team Godzilla, all the way. Can't help but root for someone that is both the bad guy and the good guy. Well, I hear a motorcycle, so I'm wondering if that's them. Let's see if this is it. No, that's not them. All these Las Vegans. By the way, what's the bad area here to live at? Because who knows, I might move out here in a couple of years. Everyone knows about a section in town, right, that they live at where it's like no. What's the bad area up here? I've heard others tell me it's up north. Is that right? Oh, there they are. There they are. You see them? Hey, we caught them, guys. It's called Red Alerts. Do you see it? Kind of cool, huh? So Red Alert is supposed to be a call sign to get Vegas up and running again. Get the shows back. Oh, I should have gone to the other side. But it's to get the shows back, get the entertainment shows going again. That was it? I don't see no more. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. And it looks like there was only like 7 cars. see. Because I don't see any others that are putting their blinkers on. Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, it's still going. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see their blinkers. What was that? I'm commenting a bunch of hate comments people are making on this one person's video. Yeah, I see them all the time. I do read comments, even though I don't post on them. On people's comments, I do read them. But yeah, hate comments, that is fine. It's cost of doing business when it comes to YouTube. So for me, it's just one ear out the other. But thank you though for your support. Definitely appreciate that. Worst paranormal experience I've ever had. I've never had a bad one, but I have been intimidated. I've talked about that in one of my past videos. Where it was, what was it? Yeah, it was Edgar, where he came by and he pretty much at a place started intimidating us. I think show's over. That was it. That was the last of the line. You see that? You see that blinking car there? There it is. You see that one right there? That's the last of it. Oh well. That was fun though. Get ready to go to work. Alright, thank you, Northern Panda. You're welcome. I'll be doing more live streams too, so be on the lookout for them. But that was fun. At least waiting for this, I don't know, car show. Oh wait, there's some more. What do y'all think? Should I wait for them to loop around? Because they came from that direction. Let me go over here then. That means they're gonna come around, hopefully, on this other side, and then I'll be ready. So it depends on, yeah, it'll be definitely up to me to decide, like, how long do I think it's gonna be? Because if they're gonna loop around from the other side, they gotta go all the way to downtown, I think, if they're gonna go that far. People think my workplace is haunted. Lucky. I've heard of others that have haunted workplaces. I could just imagine showing up there and not only doing work, but having some kind of investigation done. Chicken bones and vinegar. The only thing I would recommend is not antagonizing ghosts. Definitely not a good idea. Yeah, I think they're going to take too long to loop around. Like, it's going to be like the way other side of town. House is haunted. Creepy. It's one thing to visit a place, right? It's another one to live there, and it's haunted. It's hysteria. People are really scared of it. I know that I used to know somebody that worked at a haunted workplace too. Saw shadow figures. Ooh. Those are the creepy ones. They didn't see shadow figures on their end, but people, something would pop up. Like there was a person or something that would pop up. Well, good night, bro. Thank you. Have a good night, man. Dinosaurs are real. I hope so. I hope they're real. Somewhere they're out there. Grandmother, she's a shadow figure with the hat. Ah, the shadow man. Oh, look. You can see a little piano man there. Let me see if I can hurry up. Looks like it's still ongoing. You guys see it? Right there. A little bitty piano. It's much clearer on my end. See it? It's kind of cool. All right, I'll walk over here, see if there's a better vantage point for when they come by. Let's see, how much battery do I got? Last week, your cousin was pushed by an unseen force. That's no bueno. Definitely something bad there. This is the first time. Real live stream. Well, welcome. Yeah, I would have announced this more ahead of time, but I didn't even know I was going to do this like 30 minutes ago. I saw a post from Murray the Magician, and he stated that he's going to, I guess, headline or do something involving this red alert. And I thought to myself, yeah, I'm right here by the strip. Why not, right? Why not come out? There's the Excalibur haunted one. Very first hotel I've stayed at when I was here in Las Vegas. So what do you guys think? You think it's gonna loop around? So that'd be really, really cool. You know what? This will be a perfect vantage point right here. So let's wait. Let's see if they show up. Any more questions for me? Let me know, guys. I still got some good battery. Maybe about another 25 minutes battery left. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Edward. So that was at a location called the Yorktown Hospital. And for the first time, that's where something intimidated me. Like, if I'm at a haunted place, I can't feel these things. Others can. You know, people will automatically sense something, but not me. I could be in the same room as someone and I can't do it. But for the first time, it felt like something was there staring at me. Kind of like, you see that post right there? That one right there? Imagine if something was leaning against it, arms crossed, staring back at me. That's how it felt like right there, right at that post. And that was creepy. There's you see that one there? That's the Tropicana, also haunted. It's supposed to have had a famous tiki haunted statue, but I never seen it there. Should come to Connecticut. Sure. I'd love to go to a lot of places, like North Carolina, Connecticut, Louisiana. But yeah, it's got to make sense. Some of that stuff is expensive to stay at. Hello, another shout out. Fernando. That's right. Can't remember who the user is, but somebody keeps saying like a really, really long version of Fernando on the post. Like on every video, which is awesome. Alright, so fingers crossed we get to see this show. Bridgewater Triangle. Never heard of it. If you want to post it as a suggestion. Is it haunted? If so, I'd love to be able to see more info, talk about it. Families. That's one thing I will not understand in Vegas. The idea of families. Because there's a lot of other places in the U.S. to take families. But Las Vegas, I don't think is one of them. Ghosts, UFOs, cryptids. There you go. All three of them at once. That reminds me of that Palmetto State Park that I'm supposed to do something with the ghost group I'm in, Spectra. That has ghosts, it has UFOs, and it has cryptids. Love to do a video on it. Yeah, like if you wanted to post it as a suggestion, I'll catch it the next go around. See if I can. Come on. All right, let me turn this around for now. There we go. Hey. See, what I don't like about the YouTube side is it doesn't really capture much on the outside. Got my, what do you call it, mask that I'm wearing. Got my headphones. Gotta have a mask on here in Vegas because they will not let you in into a lot of places. What's going on here? See if you can see the background. What happened at Boo Church at the city? It'll probably be shot. It wouldn't last too long. The idea of dinosaurs being around, me too. I would love it. There's the Mandalay Bay. Can you see that? There's the Delano and the Luxor. What else? Any more questions? Anyone else have any? I'm gonna try to do a live stream tomorrow, and then also day after tomorrow, and then that'll probably be it. I talked about Thunderbird. That was a good video. I like doing that one. That was a fun one. Maybe a dinosaur. Let's hope so. They're real Godzilla. I just talked about one, the Antarctic Godzilla. That one's supposed to be the closest thing involving a Godzilla. Let's see if they're there. No. Turn this around. So far, nothing. But yeah, if you want to see the closest to a real life Godzilla, it's supposed to be that one, the Antarctic Godzilla. So far, no cars. It's an interesting topic. The Coelestulum. I remember that video that I did. That was a hard name to say out loud. That place looks cool. Yeah, Las Vegas is awesome. I love it here. Try to go here at least twice a year because so many things are free. You hear that? Helicopters. They're always around. You can take helicopter trips here, a bunch of them. During the day and during at night. Antarctic Godzilla versus Antarctic Kong. I have no idea. Only because we don't know about any Antarctic Kong. And then the Godzilla one. So, what's that?
How long do you think you'll get?
Do you mean to walk?
Yeah.
Probably about 15 minutes. Oh man, I'm sorry. Yikes. But at least you have that bridge right there. That'll make it easy. Nice lady. She just saying hello. Asking how long it will take to walk. Probably it's because if you've never been to Vegas, you think that everything looks close, right? Like that looks close, that looks close, but they're not. Like it's easily, like I said, 15 minutes away. So if you're walking anywhere here in Vegas, be prepared. You're gonna be walking a while. Dropping out, boys. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good night, man. Alright, I'm gonna give these guys 10 more minutes. After this, I'm probably gonna get an ice cream. There's one that I like to get at the Excalibur, there at the Dairy Queen, first floor. Y'all been watching for years. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I do this because it's fun. That's why I don't make it into like a full-blown career, because it's gonna be no longer fun, right? Still doing Mafia videos. I do them sporadically. I don't really do the suggestions anymore because there's not too many to talk about. Well, there are, but instead I like doing random ones. Those random ones I just pick on a page. I forgot what the page is called, but it shows like mobsters since the early 1900s up until today. I do try to avoid the ones that are today's time period, because number one, they're still alive, and number two, they could still be doing bad things, and I don't want them to do anything. Like if I talked about them back, like I mentioned in one of my other ones, my favorite ones involving Larry Newman. What's his name? Was that his name? Newman, right? I can't remember his. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, he's someone I would never have touched if he was still alive. I would not have done that video, because he's someone that absolutely just would have done, if he thought that was something I did wrong, he would be all for retribution. And that poor girl, she's still walking over there. She's gonna have to go. Yeah, she's gonna have to go all the way to the bridge. You can kind of see it from here, that greenish looking bridge. But that's quite a little walk. Oh yeah, let me go over here, guys. Let me see if I can find a place to sit down. What if Antarctic Godzilla attack place Marin? Much like Bourdain attacking, when it lasts too long. Not too long for the National Guard to be brought out, right? Or the military at the very least. Alright, let's sit down here. What are your thoughts on the King of the Monsters film? I thought it was alright. I did my reviews. They're there on my channel now. They're good and the bad. I did it in 2 separate videos. One for good stuff, one for bad stuff. But yeah, I thought it was alright. The human side was weak. Like the storyline involving that Stranger Things girl and the Conjuring lady. Like, it was weak. I didn't really like it. It didn't make too much sense too. This whole thing about setting the monsters free to help the environment, but at the same time, they gotta have known that they were gonna destroy so much of the humans. But the best of course, were the monster battles. For some reason, though, it didn't seem as majestic, like as great as the first film. Like when you saw Godzilla fight the Mutos, you felt their impact when they were fighting. Like I don't know, like the way it was filmed, it just made it seem more epic. You actually felt like you were seeing 2 giant monsters attacking each other. I don't remember too many jokes in the film.
It's not easy for somebody small.
I remember they were focusing a lot on the angle of the mom and the dad and the little girl, and that's where things again got weak. Like, no, Nobody wants to see that stuff, really. They just want to see the monsters. But supposedly the Godzilla vs. Kong film is supposed to fix that. Alright, let me turn this around. Alright. What if all of them attacked? Then we're doomed, right? I like King Ghidorah's look. Yeah, his look was cool. Is it me or was his size changing throughout the film? Like in some portions of the film, he was really huge, and then in other portions, he could fit like in a stadium. So I thought the size changed a lot. Elon Musk will save us. He's here now. Well, he's working on Las Vegas, that boring tunnel, as it's called. King Ghidorah is my favorite villain. Yeah, he was good. Supposedly he'll be back, right, when it comes to the second film, if that's him, whatever that head that was rescued. All right, let's see. There's the Luxor. There's keep trying to do things in reverse. There's the Excalibur. Gamera. I like Gamera too. Gamera's fun. I don't think they're coming around, guys. I'm at 52 minutes now on this live stream, so I'll give it till 1 hour. Toho bought a studio. I haven't heard of that one. Not that I want to report on it, because they might ban me for it. But hopefully there's a new camera movie. That'd be fun. I did see an advertisement that played on in front of a YouTube video that I was watching, where it was like a collection of Gamera movies, old movies that were being released. Come on. Thank goodness it's not that hot out here, otherwise I would call it quits by now. It's probably cool 80s right now, like high 80s or so. Let's see, what else? The only thing I don't like about each time I go on vacation like this is I leave my little tum-tum behind. She almost knows we're about to go on vacation. And once she sees my big red briefcase, she knows I'm going out. And then when that happens, she tries to hug as much as she can because she knows I'll be off for a little bit. Oh, let me make sure there's no ants. No ants. Let's see. Oh man, I'm tired. Where I come from is 2 hours ahead. And I haven't taken my little siesta yet. I like taking a siesta. I'm still waiting for open world Godzilla game. That'd be nice. Imagine having that. Surprising that there's not like a Steam version, like a multiplayer online game of Godzilla. Let's see what's behind me. More of the Luxor. I wish I could get a selfie stick that bent forward instead of upwards. What if I did this? Nah. Do you know Rampage? I know of the older games. Those were fun. The ones that you were there in the arcade. Those games were fun. I have not seen the movie though. Doesn't really. For some reason, that one didn't really interest me with the one with the Rock. Maybe because so many of his movies are the same. So many of the movies, like you watch one Rampage movie, I'm sorry, one Rock movie, and you've seen them all. Although my favorite of his is Doom. Don't know if you've seen that one before, but Doom, 2005's Doom. I like that one. That was a good movie. Oh, my hand's getting tired. What's my dream car? Oh, I mentioned that. Cadillac. Cadillac Eldorado. Two-door sports coupe. I love that car. Let's see, is that them? No. They got 4 more minutes, guys. I didn't think I'd be out of here an hour. But it's been a fun hour still. There's the MGM Grand. I don't know if that one's haunted. The old place that it used to be at where Bally's is now, that place is definitely haunted. So MGM Grand. Oh yeah, it is. No, wait. Maybe I'm mixing it up, but I thought I remember hearing that there was like a restroom there at the MGM Grand that's haunted, like a men's restroom that has the lights turn on and off. I'm sorry, the faucets turn on and off. Oh, you want to hear something spooky though? So at the Luxor, they have the elevators that go sideways or diagonal. So you get on an elevator and it goes like this instead of up and down. Well, twice now, just today, twice, the doors tried to shut on me as I was getting in them. And I'm not talking about like where the doors open, 5 seconds later they shut. No, I'm talking like they opened and I immediately walk in and then they're shutting on me. That was creepy. Not just once, but twice. Something doesn't like me there. Something doesn't like the idea that I'm there, that I must have talked about the Luxor in the past. It happened twice. Can you believe that? A nice young couple who were going in first, the second time they were going in, and as I was walking behind them, it shut right in front of me, like very quick too. So I'm gonna see if it happens again, guys. If it happens the third time, it's too much of a coincidence. Way too much. Elisa Lam, yes I do. I know her. Meaning I've talked about a video of her. It has one of my best views too. Check it out. I do have it there. It's too bad it's not monetized. That was one of those videos that apparently YouTube has an issue with because of her subject matter. But that may have been another tulpa. She created something. That's what she was talking to, right? While she was there in the elevator, while she was there in the hallway. Do you know Rampage Total Destruction? I'm assuming it's a game. No, like I've never seen it or anything, but it sounds like it's a game. Or it's warning, helping. Maybe. I am staying though at one of the top floors now. Never been this high. So I'm in one of the top floors this go around. And the reason why I'm thinking that something doesn't like me there is because I've talked about it in the past about that woman, that poor woman who did a suicide dive from the very top floor of the inside of the Luxor. So maybe that's her. She's the one that roams those halls. You're gonna see me do a live stream too, if I can, if it allows me. If this reception is good, you're gonna see me try to do a live stream from the 30th top floor, the 30th floor. That's where she hangs out. So I'll be on the lookout for that later on, guys. Later on in the week. Don't play the elevator game. Yeah, I'm not playing that one. I've talked about it very briefly, but I'm not playing that. Alright guys, I'm at an hour now, and I don't think they're coming back. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up now. But yeah, be on the lookout for that live stream. Now that I'm at the Luxor again, I want to be able to talk about. Hello, what's this? Uh-oh. Ooh, what's going on here? You know, I heard that there was protests going on in Las Vegas, like somewhere in the downtown location. Maybe that's related to it. But yeah, be on the lookout. I'll announce it too. Like I'm gonna post it as an official coming up soon tonight type of premiere live stream, so that way everyone will know ahead of time. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a full-on live stream on the top floor. So stay safe, take care. Thank you. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll wrap it up here, and then that way, be on the lookout for the rest of this stuff. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for an hour. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate your viewership, loyalty, your subscriptions. Everyone, thank you so much. So, all right, everyone. Talk to y'all soon. Take care.